A big kiss for you.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Jadeon and welcome to DesignsAcademy. Today, I'm a little late on the upload, I apologize, but I'm recreating a video that I made around 6 months ago. It was how to create a t-shirt or how to use a t-shirt mock-up. Unfortunately, the video got flagged, or it just got taken off of the channel for some reason, and I've just found this out, and it's happened like 3 months ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remake it with a better mock-up download. So you'll get a better mock-up download below, and you'll get a better understanding on how to use it. With all that said, guys, let's begin. So right now you're looking at something I made using the mock-up. It's a pretty relatively easy mock-up to use, but you still have to make your own design for it, and that's the hard part. If you look right now, it's a full preview of a shirt, how much it's going to cost, where it's going to be, and the name of the brand. That's everything you have to take in consideration when you are making a shirt. That's all you really have to think about. That and the design, obviously. But this is what you get. Excluding all of the extra stuff like the name and everything, like this is what you'll get right here. But this, all of this you can do. The t-shirt, the background, everything you can do. And it looks realistic, and that's my favorite part. The shading and everything. So when you download this, you'll get this file like right here. It's really cool. You'll get around 10 different files when you download this. It's a big file. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to upload all 10 of them because it might take up a lot of space. So I might only be able to upload one, unfortunately. But fortunately, that one is all you really need, and that's all that really counts. So when you open it up, this is exactly what you'll open up to see. Color, your design, photo, shadow, and background. Now, your design is a smart object that has a clipping mask on the actual t-shirt, just in case you're wondering what that meant. So at first, what I like to do instead of doing the design is I like setting the scene for what you want to do. So I would like to have a wood scene. So what I'm going to do is this little smart object thumbnail. It means it's a smart object, which means you can edit it in a different composition on Photoshop. So what you're going to do is you're going to double click that. And open this up. And like I said, likewise, this is the background. This is the back of, you know what I mean. And this is what you get. So I'm going to disable that, and I have my own image that I like to use. So let me find that really quick. That is right here. So this is a vector image, so it's able to repeat. So I'm going to copy and paste. There we go. Oops. Try that again. And now, after you have your background and how you want it to be, just press Control S, and it saves the composition or your smart object. And after that, you can exit out of it. So that's what I was looking for, like that. I'm not a fan of the blurry edges, so to get rid of that, you have a little drop-down menu right here for your background. It has Gaussian blur on, so all you gotta do is disable that. So press right there, and it's all gone. Easy enough, easy like pie. So we got the background finished, and now we have to work on the actual design. So if you look over here, it has a pretty unique design, how it has a little stripe down here, and it has this. It's pretty unique, but you can always, make your own. So instead of showing you how to make your own design, there's a whole nother tutorial, so I'll make that if you guys request it. But that's usually done in AI, or usually done in Illustrator, because it's you want a vector to be your design. That way you can scale it up and make it as large as you want, and that way like the factories or whoever's producing it has the best quality ever. That's what they need to print the best quality in the first place. Alright, so next is you want to edit your design. So you double click right here. Now this part is, this is your main part. Everything is going to be in the middle. Alright, so the middle right here would be the middle on the shirt, just to let you know. So I'm going to show you a quick little thing to do. So I'm going to type design. And I'm going to choose a font that I like. So I'm going to find a t-shirt friendly font really quick. See what we got around here. And when it comes to making t-shirts, you guys always want to make sure everything's it just matches, everything matches. You don't want to make a t-shirt that's just out there compared to everything else. So I'm going to use this font. I'm going to actually color different things. So I'm going to keep the D red. I'm going to change this to a green. Dark. Actually, no, it's Christmas colors. I want to change it to a blue. I'm going to change the I to an orange. I'm going to change the N to a pink or purple, actually. And I got that. And then I'm going to make another one. Copy and paste. Put that under. And call this Academy. But instead of using that, I'm going to do a lowercase. There we go. And there we have it. It's pretty cool looking. Pretty basic. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna center it. So I'm gonna press Control and select both of these, and I'm gonna put it right in the middle. Now scale relativity. I can't say that. Sorry. Relativity. The size of this file, the size of this composition, the smart object is a lot bigger than the actual t-shirt, so it's gonna be a much larger on the t-shirt than it is right here. So I'm gonna scale these down just a little bit, so right about there. And that's gonna be right in the middle of the t-shirt. I want it to be a little bit above, so that way it's like, you know, on your chest. That came out so wrong. Alright, so I'm gonna put it right there. And I'm gonna put some designs in it really quick, just, you know, to make it look like it's something real. I don't want to just show you this stupid little thing. So I'm gonna make a layer. I'm gonna get a brush. I'm gonna make actually 2 layers. Put a white, or black actually. No, white. There we go. All right, I'm gonna get a brush. See what we got. Oops. And I'm going to get a red. There we go, that's cool. And I'm just gonna make quick brushes around this. Let's see what we got here. I have a grunge pack, I believe. I don't know. I don't use brushes that much. Not a really big fan of brushes. Just too much work. A lot of people actually agree with me on that one. I mean, I always see big designers using these brushes and stuff, and I mean, they're always like, brush pack out, blah 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 blah. I just can't use brushes. I think it's too much work, so I kind of restrain from using brushes. I mean, they're cool, don't get me wrong, but it's just a lot of work. I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm like, I do graphics and design for a living, and I'm saying it's a lot of work. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oops. Rotate that a little bit. Put that right there. And now I'm going to go to my custom shape tools, and I'm going to put some design in here, I guess. I don't know. I'll just put this somewhere. Never mind. No, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, I'm gonna disable that. Alright, so now we got this. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So all I gotta do is press Control S, and that saves it. Go to your t-shirt, and boom, you have it. Now, as you can see, it looks warped, and that's because it is on a pivot. It's scaled, and it's kind of stretched out, because you see how the shirt is like, you know, you see how you're at like a 45 top degree angle looking down at the shirt. It has to do a lot of editing and it has to do a lot of work. I'm sorry, I can't speak right now. I'm talking really low. I'm just really tired. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna size these down, and that's all you gotta do. There we go. Just Control S. Boom. I want it to be a little higher, so I'm gonna move that up. Alright. That looks really stupid. I really wish like I could make this look good for you guys, but I really don't. I need like ample time. I don't have a lot of ample time. What I can do though is I'm going to do this. just because I usually don't do that. Oh, I forgot to press Control S. Alright, that's pretty cool. Move it up just a little bit more. Move it down. There you go, right there. Alright, that's good enough. Whatever. Alright, so how to change the color of the shirt. I can see that that's being in question. So what you can do is you have a layer, you make a layer. So I'll show you how to do this. So go down here and just make a layer. Put that behind all your designs and pick a color that you'd like. So I'm gonna go with a black just because. So I'm gonna put it to around a gray area because black and pure white, you don't use those for mock-ups because it has specific lighting. So you want to make it look like the color black looks like in real life. So black in real life is like illuminated, so it's kind of gray. It's really hard to compensate, I know, but that's just, it's hard to explain. So now I got like a black fabric, so I'm gonna press Control S, and there you see it, that it's edited like that. Now the thing I don't like about this mock-up that I can't stand is that the collar around here is still white. That's really stupid. I don't know why he did that. I mean, if you can make it work, you make it work, but I'm just saying, like, that was a bad idea. But yeah, that's basically everything you guys have to know. I mean, it's really cool. Check this out. Make sure you give it a download. It'll be a media fire. Probably gonna do this one, because this is actually not. This is like a $12 pack, and I don't think I'm eligible to give it away for free. It's really old though, so no one's really gonna care. So I'm just gonna give you the one, and you can watch the tutorial. If you guys want to see me make a design tutorial on how to design stuff, just let me know down below. If you like the video, make sure you like the video. If you haven't already, subscribe. And it's been Jadeon, guys, and I'm out. Peace.